Okay, y'all. So we're back at it again, and we're gonna go to the page of cups. This is your page of cups. He's quite confident in himself. He has something to offer. You know. Now, when you get the page of cups, this is the youngest person you will see in the royal suit. I'm just gonna call it the royal suit for all intents and purposes of the class. Okay. So you have the king, the queen, and then you have the knight of cups hiding somewhere in this deck. Okay. Look at this little guy. He's unexperienced. He's inexperienced. He's young. But there's hope. Okay. When you get this card, and it is about a person, this can indicate someone who is young, someone who is inexperienced. This can also indicate an emotionally immature person. Why? Because he is the youngest in this suit. He's the youngest man. This guy isn't more than 15, okay? So this can be an immature person or someone who is very green, okay? Someone who is just starting out, okay? When you get this card and you're reading for a relationship and someone says, tell me something about my boyfriend, and you get the page of cups, this can be someone who is honestly offering love, okay? But this is the beginning of something, okay? This is the very beginning. This is not necessarily someone who is very serious. That doesn't mean they don't want commitment, but it's in the very early stages. This is when you go on your first to third date, okay? This is lighthearted. It can be someone who's emotionally immature. Sometimes it can indicate someone who's not ready to commit, because there's a lack of maturity here. He's even barefoot. All right, that can indicate someone who is ill-equipped. Okay, he's not ready to go into the depth. He doesn't have a boat. The kid is barefoot on the ocean. All right, not the most prepared. Okay, but he's there, right? So it can be a sincere offer. If you get this and someone says, you know, I want a reading on my love life. Is there going to be any new offers soon? This is someone who is offering an invitation, maybe to go out on a date. They're not necessarily looking at this person to marry them yet. It can grow to that. But, you know, this is the one that you know, you go on a date with them, but you don't take them that seriously yet. Now, if I get a reading, if someone asks me, if somebody asks me, you know, is this person interested, and I get the page of cups, then they want to go out with you. They might not want to marry this person yet, but they want to go out with them, right? If I get this card and it says, will I have any, and someone asks me a question, will I get any new love offers? And I get this. Again, it's something that's lighthearted. This is definitely someone who is willing to make some level of emotional investment. If someone says, I'm not sure if my boyfriend even cares anymore, and I get the page of cups, they care. They may not want to sit down and hear your whole life story yet, but they do care. Because this is a cup suit, and the cups has to do with invested emotion. So there is some sense of caring here. If this has to do with a career spread, and you know, I get the question, you know, I don't know if I should take this job, and I get the page of cups. You can try it out. This has to do with beginnings. This has to do with like sowing your first seeds and kind of seeing where they go. Okay. But this is just the beginning. Now, because he's a page doesn't necessarily make it a negative thing. This has to do, use your intuition for that to see, you know, the difference between whether this means a person is immature or just simply inexperienced, which can sometimes be one and the same. But again, that depends on a lot of different conditions for your reading. And we'll go over how to read in a spread later, but you'll get there. All right. So that's a Page of Cups. All right. So now we're going to go on to our Knight of Cups in the next video. See you soon. Bye.